As a foreigner living in Germany, there are a lot of things to learn. Language, culture, small talk.
Das Wetter ist schlecht.
But there's one thing I still haven't figured out. I thought we'd go on a little adventure and try and answer a question that I've been pondering for a little while.
I'll be honest, I don't have any real loyalty to any one store or market. I just go to whatever's closest and most convenient. But things are a little different here. Before moving to Europe, I've never really heard of the Lidl brand before. In my defense, they've only really been around in the US since about 2017, and they never opened any stores in my area. However, I do know of Aldi, and to be honest, I thought they were the same store, and apparently they are not. Let's go check it out. Alright, the tools are pretty cool, but I'm really looking for the Lidl branded shoes, hats, socks. Let's keep looking. What is this? It's a dehumidifier. One of the problems for me, I don't know where anything is in these stores. Like, I feel like they're all just so randomly put together. You've got the wheel cleaner next to the kids' juice, which is also next to the milk, and coffee, and some cereal, and for wine. That makes it just impossible to find anything. Well, that was pretty typical for my Lidl shopping experiences. I did find one thing I was looking for, but for this video, like, the whole point was to find some other stuff. So let's go to another Lidl and see if I have any more luck. I found another Lidl, and this one seems to be even bigger. Maybe we'll find what we're looking for. Once again, I was foiled by Lidl. Maybe this was a mistake making this video. I do think I understand Lidl's strategy a little bit. Because the store is honestly really disorganized, and it takes a little bit of skill to navigate around. And because of that, I think people that shop there feel more loyal because they've put the time in, they've put the sunk cost of figuring everything out, and that means that they're sort of like in the club, right? They know how to work the system. They spent all this time, so of course they're going to shop there again because they know the shortcuts and how to find all the stuff. Other supermarkets are boring in comparison, but Lidl makes you suffer. And as we know, the more you suffer, the bigger the reward is.
It was around this point in the story that I was a little stuck and I didn't know what to do. I mean, I went to Lidl specifically to buy like a funny t-shirt or something to show off how strange this is for an American where, you know, you're not going to be wearing a Dollar Tree shirt or a Walmart shirt. And not like a shirt from there. I mean like a shirt with their logo on as a style item. And if you think I'm joking, check this out. My German viewers won't be surprised at this at all. But this is on Lidl's site. People actually look like this here. I used to think my friend Christoph was a bit nuts for wearing Lidl gear, but I've seen multiple people now on the U-Bahn and tram and stuff with like Lidl socks and stuff, so it's a thing. At this point, I figured the best thing to do was to have a conversation with my friend Christoph. And as far as my German friends goes, he is definitely the one that knows the most about Lidl. in my opinion, Lidl is very, very
I
disorganized.
tend to go to the same Lidl, so after a while I know where stuff is. But it's true, the first time, it might take you a while.
Which is what I just said before, is that once you figure it out, you kind of want to go back because you know how to circumnavigate the system and you can get a good deal. But I gotta say, as a first-time Lidl shopper, it's traumatic.
That's how they get you, you know. Every Lidl is a bit confusing, but if you found yours, you just want to go back because the cost of switching to another one.
Where do you get a Lidl shirt? How do you get one?
I got this online, but it was limited. I think I got it 3-4 years ago. But only like limited edition, one week.
For a t-shirt. So the other research I did, Christoph, I knew this before moving to Germany. Germany is a high uncertainty avoidance country. I've read that part of that culture is not, spending more than you make and going into debt here, I think is very...
Oh yeah. As Germans are always looking out for a good deal, like spending their money economically.
Were you in Germany when Walmart opened up here?
Yeah, there was even one pretty close to where I lived. Like, I went there.
And okay, so you've been to a Walmart in Germany when they're still here. Why, just out of curiosity, why do you think it didn't take off but Lidl did really well?
It's a good question. I guess, these Walmart stores are super huge. You have to go with a car, you do your shopping, I don't know, for the next 2 weeks. And maybe Germans, they go maybe more twice a week, do some smaller shopping. They more go to the store that's in the neighborhood, so they don't have to go with a car. At least that's how we did it.
All right, the only thing I was able to find, didn't show you guys before.
It's new to me.
Oh my God. Pizza socks.
Pizza socks. Original.
So I got something you didn't have, huh?
But it doesn't say Lidl anywhere.
Oh.
How
much do you think I paid for that?
Well, if it's from Lidl, $3 $5.
It's €5.
And it's just one pair?
Just one pair.
Oh, that's premium.
Maybe I didn't do a good
Stuff
job.
right there.
I'm gonna have to learn Lidl. Well, anyway, if you've made it all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
You haven't seen this yet?
It's gonna be the bonus scene. Okay, what's the difference between Lidl and Aldi?
I would say Lidl is clearly superior in fashion. And the quality of its fashion. I have these slippers since, 10 years or so. Look like new. And they are like new.